Batwoman and Supergirl World's Finest issue 1 sees Supergirl battling some thugs when her superhearing picks up on talk of someone taking a weapon called the Solar Vault from a Kund weapons depot. Dealing with the annoying thugs, she tracks the stolen weapons, heading to the secretive Religion of Crime hidden outpost at the Cathedral Reservoir, where she uses her X-ray vision to look around, finding a weapons locker has been buried underground there. As she smashes it open, Batwoman attacks, telling her to freeze. The two women stand off, telling each other to stop, and after a moment they reluctantly agree to stop their battle, realizing who each other are. Batwoman says that Kara spooked her, apologizing for throwing a boomer batarang at her. Kara understands, apologizing for almost blasting Kate with her heat vision. Kara reveals that she is there for the weapons locker, only to learn that it is empty, finding out from Kate that she arrived too late, since the Religion of Crime already has the Solar Vault. Kara explains that they don't know what the Solar Vault is, which is why the DEO sent her in to retrieve it. Kate tells her that she can take it from here since she's there to take down the Religion of Crime on behalf of the GCPD, even though she usually doesn't work with them. However, she knows this particular brand of bad. Supergirl soon says that she can hear the bidding commencing and that someone is talking about kryptonite. Kara uses her X-ray vision to get a look at the gathered crime lords nearby, finding them in possession of the alien gun. Batwoman thanks Kara for her help, saying that she's got it from here, but Kara tells her the DEO want the Solar Vault and Gotham wants the Religion of Crime, so they should team up to take them all down. Batwoman doesn't want to, saying that they aren't Batman and Superman and they hardly know each other, and that she doesn't do team-ups. Kara again says that they will work better together, but Kate says, in Gotham bad things happen to people when they count on each other, something Kate calls bat baggage, so she doesn't want Kara to get involved. Kara knows it doesn't need to be like that, and Kate knows it definitely wasn't always like that, as decades before she had grown up with a twin sister, who she did everything with, sharing all of their dreams and nightmares with one another. Kate's sister was soon kidnapped, but later she turned up as the villain Alice, who has arrived at the church along with the Solar Vault. Kara is shocked to learn this is Kate's sister, as Alice says that it's rude for the heroes to interrupt her tea party, firing on them with the Solar Vault. Batwoman attacks her sister, cutting the weapon in half before smashing through concrete with a batarang, something which surprises her since she knows her weapons can't do that. As Alice beats up Batwoman, Kara, somehow now overcharged, wants to know how she just blew open a wall like it was nothing, and what does the Solar Vault do? Alice calls the weapon the Vorpal Sword, saying that it changes everything, as her thugs arrive to help her. Kara realizes that the weapon has caused her to have some type of Kryptonian power surge, wanting to use her heat vision to disarm the thugs, but Batwoman warns her not to. However, it's too late, as the overpowered heat vision explodes the room, causing part of the room to collapse. In the aftermath, Kara finds her head pounding, learning from Batwoman she destroyed much of the cave and put rubble between them and the bad guys, meaning that they are stuck, but at least they have the alien blaster. Kara says that she felt something was off and doesn't think that the Solar Vault is a gun, since she can feel it in her head, thinking it's some type of psychic amplifier that powered up her whole body. Kate says that she can also feel it as well, as Kara wonders what this weapon could do to people with powers, or even purple kryptonite, thinking that's the whole point of the weapon, to be a threat to her family and their work under the Yellow Sun. Kara tells Kate that she never had a twin sister to share with, but once coming to Earth, she had only her cousin Kal-El, who, while they didn't share birthdays or pets, they shared responsibility to do good, but also shared the loss of their family. However, sometimes Kara feels like they are connected to each other by their phantoms of the past. Kate knows that that's better than nothing, as she points out that the rubble is getting wet, meaning they must have breached the reservoir when Kara let off her heat vision, meaning their time is limited in the cave. Kara suggests that they go back the way they came in, through the villains, reassuring Kate that she will be careful with her powers, not to hurt Alice. Kate knows that Alice will take them down if she gets a chance, and while Kara reminds Kate she won't hurt her, Kate says that her sister used to eat her own weight in french fries, but Alice doesn't seem to have much of that girl left in her. Kara hands Kate the weapon, telling her to keep it safe as the world's finest blast their way through the thugs, attacking the men, as Alice is happy with her test of the Solar Vault, but knows it's not meant for Kate. Supergirl and Batwoman continue to fight through the thugs until Alice tells them all to stop, wanting to talk with her sister. Alice says that Kate can leave if she gives her the weapon, but Kate refuses, saying this is where she takes her in for her misdeeds, as well as her cheesy Halloween costume. Kara warns the girls that the rubble is giving way and soon that they will be flooded in, but they tell Supergirl to stay out of this, as Alice asks for 2 minutes of a head start, and Kate will never see her her or the vault again. Kate knows that lots can change in 2 minutes and demands Alice come with her. Overhearing the conversation, Kara knows that 2 minutes is more than she needs as she uses her heat vision to destroy the solar vault. In the blinding light of the explosion, Alice disappears, and later, over a large bowl of french fries, Kate says that this battle she is in is never ending and she can't walk away, and neither can Alice, and it's like they are stuck in a cyclical nightmare. Kara says that they all have ghosts, but on the brighter side, they are crushing it, rating their team up as a 4-star. Kate questions if that's out of 5 or 10 stars, but Kara tells her to go with it. As in the sewers beneath Gotham, Alice's contact isn't happy she let the weapon get destroyed, but Alice says that she doesn't need a world where Kryptonians are even more powerful. The contact, however, knows she really doesn't want a world where Batwoman is more powerful than her. Because of this, Alice pushes him into the water, drowning him, saying that it is off with his head for talk like that. Batwoman and Supergirl World's Finest issue 1 was a fun, out of continuity, quote-unquote first meeting for the two heroines that did a good job laying some of the groundwork for the larger story and their relationship to grow. I enjoyed the villain of the issue was a Batwoman one, since I feel whenever you see someone like Batman and Superman team up, it's usually always a Superman villain that they fight. It's never usually, the Riddler or the Joker. So it's nice for Alice to come in and battle the two, since it was really refreshing and it led to some really great drama between her and Kate. And as I said, it will lay the groundwork for the overall story, which I imagine will be continuing into the next couple of issues with Kate fighting against her sister and trying to bring her sister back to the good side. I'm going to give this issue an 8 out of 10.